What up, everybody? Ken Bean back again with some more 7 Days to Die, and I'm going to continue doing that, but first I got to get back. I'm going to still keep track of how much brass casings I made, but I'm going to take 3,000, 1,000 each for the workbenches, and have them making our each make 1,000. So we know we took 3,000 from there. Gunpowder. 1, 2, 3. Still got plenty of gunpowder. I thought I would get lower on that. On the bullets too. Bullets we're kind of low on. Or we're still okay. Lead we can go get. No problem. Recipes. We're going to get... Ooh, should probably start making armor piercing. I can't make that armor piercing. And I want to make the boxes of that. More efficient boxes of it. But we'll get to it when we get to it. So for right now, we're just going to make the 9mm because we're going to go through a lot more of that. Craft. Take that. 9mm. And I'll be making armor piercing once I get out of my 7.62. I'll just making the armor piercing version. So my sniper rifle, my M60 pig should be shooting through multiple targets. 35 minutes of that. See what I mean? Have this all being made while we're taking this whole episode, or the last couple episodes. Essentially, we're getting 3 reloads and some more on our SMG turret, each one of those. And we got the blocks that we needed to completely finish this, so it kind of worked out both ways. Foggy as shit this morning. Alright, we're going to get in here. And I was thinking just doing all of this and then coming back and doing the top layer and creating a bunch more heat when hitting the iron, but it may dissipate the heat hitting the iron after hitting these layers. Doing this either way, it's going to create heat, all of this concrete, and hitting 1 or 2 blocks of that steel is going to create enough heat to keep calling screamers. So I'll just do them one at a time. Okay, we'll see if that falls down on itself. Okay, 4,000s. Do us all the way down. Reload it. You tell me if something's coming, buddy. Take out this second one. Yep, this second layer. And then we'll still have another 2 go down below. So hopefully, deciding to do this, I should have been done already, but deciding to do this, we should be done by the end of this episode. But essentially, this is like 2 layers of this. So it's like me going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 concrete blocks. Get a little stone, a little iron back, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Just keeping an ear out for that thing to tell me something's up. I got a bad feeling about this, boss, or whatever it fucking says. I got a bad feeling, boss. Fucking Tropic Thunder. Okay, good. Fill that up. Just keep going like that all the way down. dissipate some of that iron being hit, generating that spark and heat. Dissipate a little bit with that. Just holding down the left mouse button. Like I said, it's been raining pretty much constant for like a week here, which is very odd for where I live. It's atypical. It's happened before. Let's say infrequently. It's happened before. It's done it maybe a couple times. You know, a year or two, and then it wouldn't do it for a year or two, and then. But I love it. This is my perfect fucking days. It's like living in Seattle, Washington, or some bullshit. So, like that. Come back up. Down. Get as much up. Okay, that should break. I don't care what I'm hitting going up and down. Unless I hit one of the hatches, that's not going to be good. Okay. Let's break this one. That. Go. It's about to break too. I'm gonna have to repair this thing in just a second. But I'm thinking with the having to only do 2 layers at the bottom, I can just look straight, like here's 1 layer, here's 2, just like this. Back and forth and get through it quickly. And I think this should, broken. This should also get rid of the effect of sometimes them being down here and seeing me through the wall or some bullshit like that. Okay. We'll break that last one there. That. Reload it. It's almost low and pretty much as low as it can get there. So 1200 or 1800. We'll get that close to where the other ones are. And we'll start. And I think because I hit the middle ones more, because I'm going back and forth, they get broken faster. Break each one of these a little bit. We're pretty close to being done. I'll reload it. Get that close. And we're going to come back out here and we're going to put the frames down like I was talking about. Just because I don't want anything to worry about collapsing. Like that. And I believe that's connected there. And then that should connect that. That should hold that up. And this. Good. That going. Slow going. Reload that, get a little sip of my drink. Actually, I'm drinking the grape. It's what I was talking about almost knocking over since it was dark. It was a dark purple. The purple, I don't know what it's called. What is it called? The ultraviolet monsters. Not a big Monster fan or energy drink fan, but they're good. They taste like fucking grape soda, but even though they're diet and they're no sugar, it doesn't taste like a diet grape soda, if that makes sense. And I'm the type of person who, like, caffeine doesn't affect me. And from what they say, ADHD is, if you could probably tell from the way I talk and, oh, rabbit, you know, get distracted. I may have some ADHD, but I don't really buy into a bunch of that shit. Like, I can focus when I want to. If I'm playing a game, I can straight focus on it. So I think some of that's kind of horseshit. But either way, I know there's some legitimate ADHD, like some terrible, kind of like, you know, a medical version of it. I get it. But my point is, oh, that's almost broken. All of these are almost broken. You know, there's legitimate reasons that, you know, for ADHD and all that shit. Ooh, almost hit the hatch. Make sure I didn't. Nope. It would have showed damage. Fine. Sorry, ADHD, how distracted I just got. But, they say caffeine doesn't affect people that have ADHD. And I've always been like this. I can drink a cup of coffee and go right to sleep. I can drink, you know, Cokes and energy drinks and shit and go right to sleep. Like, it doesn't affect me. And I'm probably, well, some of it has to do with maybe that I actually have ADHD and that doesn't affect me the way normally other people does, or other people do, and it does to other people is what I'm probably meant to say. And when it comes to like ADHD, a lot of the stuff they did, like Ritalin and stuff, is like an amphetamine, like a methamphetamine kind of thing, which is a stimulant, and it has the opposite effect for some people. Instead of hyping them up and, you know, they got all this injury and stuff, it helps calm their mind and shit. It's weird how that works. Now, again, I haven't really dived deep into the studies to, you know, really see, is this really, you know, slowing their mind down, or is it a, obviously there's placebo effects always, but, you know, dealing with the over-medication kind of aspect of shit now, you know, surprised we haven't called a screamer, but maybe we dissipated a lot of the heat hitting the iron with hitting the concrete. But we did call a screamer with just hitting concrete. But like I said, I haven't really like dived deep into the studies to kind of, you know, because you could see any study and then see, you know, where some bias was, or where they, you know, actually probably didn't quite have the results they're claiming, and, you know, somewhere buried beneath what they say, oh, this cures cancer, buried somewhere beneath, you know, it cured cancer in this specific dose with a specific type of genome marker, with a specific type of, you know, person with a specific type of diet, and you know, it gets so local or individualized to where you can't really say that this, you know, it worked for this person this way. It may not work for everybody using the same thing, you know, the same dosage or whatever. But for some reason it worked for, you know, it's weird how just stuff like that, like how it'll hype some people up, like amphetamines will hype some people up, and other people, you know, it'll fucking help them calm down. That's just, that shit is the shit that's always interesting to me. We're almost done with the iron. Ooh, don't need that. It's the concrete that I want. This should be the last layer, I believe. And everything else is the bars or the frames. Or maybe there's one more. Yeah, there's this one and the one behind it. Let's say I need to be careful. I don't need to hit that bar. But it doesn't really matter. They break it, it's fine with me. I think that should be the last one because it's the bars underneath it. Here. It should be where the bars connected to this. This should be the last little frame block like that. I wonder what's the use to have those. The empty box like that. Just the frame of the outside. Wasn't there a time where you had the frames that look like that? And yeah, it had to, because I did that in the desert series I had a couple of alphas ago. Where it had the frame, and you would upgrade the frame to wood, and it would be like a like plywood type, particle wood type of fucking thing. Okay, yeah, that's right. It'll have, or particle board or whatever. It would have that kind of effect to it, and then you upgrade it to or iron or some shit like that. Was that how? Iron? I don't remember. Was it iron or was it let's see, it went frame to the like particle board. And then, was it cobble and then concrete, or it went straight to concrete? Probably straight to concrete, if I remember correctly. Probably not, though. I'm struggling to remember as is. How am I going to say if I remember correctly? So it looks like they're beating a lot of this back corner up, which is fine with me. They can beat that shit up. I'm about to auger you, fucking drone, if you don't get out of my fucking way. I guess it doesn't matter. I won't be able to anyway. That's almost perfect. Almost hit the last little hit there. Alright. I want at least one layer so I can jump up and out of here if I can. It's almost broken. In the hundreds of damage now. There we go. And we can come back here. Got that. Oh, we gotta make the whole bottom steel as well. Forgot about that. And we're going to go layer by layer all the way to the top. Okay, we'll do it like this. We'll just hold on for a second. And I'm trying to think. I can't get the corners. I won't be able to do the top layer. So I'm going to have to do the top layer first. And work my way down. So I can do one of the corners. I'll do this back corner. I'll do this so I know what I'm doing. Do this back layer. And then work my way from top to bottom. That way I can get the fuck out of here. And do the last 2 layers properly. I leveled up for just doing this shit. 19 points already? Didn't we just spend a bunch? Upgrading to like getting the what do you call it? The this would be easier. I can see something coming in. When we upgraded like to the shotgun Messiah or whatever it was, getting more damage with our shotguns, SMG or the machine guns and the sniper rifles. Okay. Do it like this. Gives me at least one block I can jump onto and jump up and over if I don't want to get stuck dip back here. Okay, still 118 gas left in it. And we'll work our way to that this open panel right there. We'll work our way to that. We may even do these 2. 1, 2. And work our way to that the 2 panels that are open, the plates that aren't there anymore. Surprised we haven't had a screamer come. Full block, almost done. Oh, fucking repairs. How much? We got enough gas in it to kind of... Okay. Oh, this is gonna make me feel so much more at ease knowing that this shit's pretty much done. We gotta wait for the plates to fucking be demolished, and once they're gone, we're fine. I don't think they'll take the plates out on the top couple layers, which is fine. Don't really need really need them for support since we got the supports on the outside. And they can still walk underneath it. They don't anticipate them kind of getting stuck and then climbing on top of each other to start hitting the plates on the inside of this. Speaking of, I just hit that. There you go. Almost forgot to do that. I don't need to repair that because that's the plate for the outside. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get copy shape, copy rotation. Go ahead and do that. And that. Then we're going to go rotation. So bottom right, top left. Copy rotation. I don't know if this is going to be high enough up. It may be more than enough, actually. I wonder if that should be in the back right. Because if you step on that, you kind of may hit that. So if it's in the... fuck it. Let's just do it that way. Oh, shit. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. That's kind of a pain in the ass part about it. It's hard to see what you need to do. And then... so kind of see which one's the fourth is the hardest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like exactly what we needed. So it should be top, bottom left, top right. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. For sure do the top layer. We're going to put that there for now. So we just click over one. Didn't mean to upgrade it, but fuck it. It's fine. That's fine. And if this breaks, it shouldn't... Yeah, because it's going to break. It's not going to collapse it. So if we have... Copy that rotation. Yeah, we're going to work that way. So it should be... Yeah. Yeah, 2 down. And I'd actually prefer to finally have them, and if it gets close enough, we'll just auger out some of these plates so they don't get stuck on this, and we can have the floating part of it. Yeah, once they break enough of these, we can just take out the bottom 3 layers, or even 4, and let them have a top layer of it or whatever. So, okay, so we did 2. So that's 1, 2. So we should have you as the copy rotation. So we should be able to. Oh. Like that. And I have to do the bottom 2 together. Damn it. Didn't mean to repair that. Shit. Didn't mean to upgrade that. They're hard to hit for the zombies. Sometimes they're hard to hit for you to upgrade them. Because I have to do the bottom 2 layers. I guess technically no. I can do... Because I can walk through it. Okay. So if we do the bottom layer. Copy rotation. And we have... Because then we should be able to copy the rotation of the last one as we place it in. Because we should be able to walk through it And I thought too of having this one here and having the other one on this side and rotating, because then they're all constantly hitting this and getting stuck. But if it's opposite, yeah, I think that's probably better. But then you're going to get kind of wonky shit up at the top too. It's going to get weird. So I think just better this so that they don't, you know, bump their heads on this shit. That's further out of the way. I'm more worried about this than them kind of getting hung up on these and maybe hitting these, but I have enough of this shit that it's not going to fucking matter. It's not going to collapse it. They're not going to hit, even if they take one out, they're not going to take a whole pillar out. And by the time I notice, I'm going to be able to replace it and repair it and be fine with it. Okay, so there, and copy that rotation. So then it should be fucking move, drone. Here, come out here. Thank you. Don't you get in my fucking way again. You should be out of my way. There you go. Stay outside of this motherfucker for right now. That's all you need to do. No! Okay. And that's good. Repair or upgrade. Didn't mean to repair that. Yes. So that should be everything. And it is complete. The floating horde base is complete. Once they do enough damage to the plates, that's fine. They're going to get in here, though. They won't be able to see me from the bottom. They may shoot up at me, though. But they may get in here and start busting the walls out. But it will separate them enough to where if they're getting low and everything should be working properly with the electricity, I should be able to come down here and shoot down at them. Hopefully. And they do enough damage, they have enough more holes they open up, all that kind of shit. The plates up here, it's not really necessary, I don't think. And I think we are good. I think we are good. That's closed off, that's closed off. They can't jump either side. Actually, do we need this second one? Do I need that second layer there? Yeah, because in case they jump over that and hit over the blade or whatever. So let's do that. That's fine. That'll work. They get in here, they break shit up. They're not going to do that. This is completely stable. That's completely stable with the extra pieces on that. So they may hit that. Maybe. But I doubt it. Let's take this off. We'll take this off. You can see us from the outside, but we can see and shoot them. That's fine. Plates don't need to worry about them. That's stable. So even if they kind of get hung up on that, for them to maybe get stuck here and they may swing this way or that way and may not even hit that. This is completely full. I started to debate whether or not to leave this hollow or floating, doing that, and just having the blocks right here, the full blocks, and everything underneath it, the little floating blocks. That way if they can't get stuck on the stairs underneath it, I can still see them, I can shoot through them. And they only have the option to go up the stairs. You know, if they'll get through it, they don't have anything they beat up on. But and that way, if they get stuck behind here, I don't know it, and I can't shoot them. The only bad thing about it is that if they're back here and it's floating, they may be able to see me stop and start shooting up at me instead of trying to come up. So I'll take the good with the bad. I can do this, repair it. Flip that up. Flip that down. Repair. Reload. So there we go. The horde base is completed. I like it. So now let's drop this, some of this shit off. I think I have steel and all that in here still. Steel. Okay, I got some steel. Let's go ahead and just drop off a full stack of each one. Concrete I'll still need. I upgraded all the bottom, didn't I? Yeah. To steel. Relays, we'll keep a relay in case that goes down. We'll need the iron in case we need to do that. Electrical, mechanical, or we're going to take some more electrical parts and mechanical parts to bring back. That's going to stay here. Let's go ahead and take this, turn it back to the cube, and we're going to keep half a stack here just in case. Take the rest of this shit back. Oh, we need to eat. Which we probably need to make more hobo stew. And keep refueling our like spaghetti and shit. Don't use that up. Use the hobo stew, and then we'll, as much as we can continue making of that, have at least a full stack of everything. Maybe like the spaghetti, eat half that. Well, we'll probably keep that for the horde now with 120 food. Okay. Nope. Go reverse those. Casings. Why did that turn off? Did I turn it off? Okay, those are all good. Is it 1,000 plus 100? Yeah. Or 1,000 with 300, 300 plus 100. That's what I was thinking. Electrical parts. Oh, I had electrical parts on me, but I wanted mechanical parts too we need to bring back. So, forge stuff. We're going to take that. We're going to need more iron so we can crank out some more stone or steel. Because we're a little bit low on steel, but that's fine. Concrete blocks, we're going to go ahead and put those up there. What else do we got that I needed to? Let's make an even amount. Let's do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Drinks, boil water so we can make. It'd be cool if the hobo stew could use the murky water. Gumbo hobo stew. So that needs the boiled water. And then we're going to take all those and make, I should be able to make 120 of hobo stew each. Okay. We're going to do some stone in there. We're going to need more iron, and lead is kind of close. Well, let's do this. We're going to take 3,000 each. For gas cans, 45 minutes, so it should be about 50 wood. Perfect. So 54. Take that. Go. I guess I made only glue in that one spot. That's fine. Gotta even have a tree farm eventually, but we're okay on it. We're not hurting for wood. We're getting some gas being made. Oh, speaking of, we're going to take a full stack over there. We're going to take some 146. Let's take 100 of each. That should be good. And then we'll go get some iron and get some so hobo stew's almost out. Food wise, we're good. Let's take some more drinks. Take a couple of those. You know what? We're going to need coffee anyway. Let's do... You know what? Let's take 4. We'll get iron and... Probably should go get lead, because leads we're kind of short on. Even lead in here. So let's get lead and we'll get iron too at the same time. And if we start getting... let's get 6... Turn that back on. Don't want to use up all that. 552. Alright, so that's going, that's going, that's going. We may generate a couple of screamers, but that's fine. Get our light up. Light up the world! You're the light of my life. Ooh, it's bright. That used to be the headlamp from before, remember? That's how the headlamps used to be. Oh, we had a little bit in here already. That's right. So that's fine. Is it 119, 119, or is it a little bit more of one? I think it's a little bit more. 119, 117, so that's fine. Yeah, remember back in the day, it used to drain your battery on your bike to leave the light on without driving it? But now it doesn't affect it at all. Let's actually go get lead first, and then if we generate too much heat there, we'll come over here, drink 2 more coffees, because about 2 coffees, oh, there's 2 lead there, about 2 coffees is close to being finished. With 2 coffees, you're generating enough heat the whole time, especially with iron, that you get screamers. Okay, which one should be lead and nitrate ahead of me? That's how dark it was raining, and now it's all opened up. I don't want to fall in the... Coming up quick on it. There we go. Any eggs? Nope. Okay, this is on my way out here. Is this my lead? There's my iron. Probably need to get one going this way, then open these up. And this is my lead. Okay. Here we go. Drink 2 of these. So about 4 minutes each. A little bit less than that, but... A little iron there. This will be a lot of lead too that we're about to get, because we also didn't have the damn it. We also didn't have the coffee thing, I don't think, the last time we got lead. Damn, we lost a little bit there, but that's fine. Open it up a little bit. Get away from that side that's going to collapse. Oh, bullshit, that hurt me. Okay. good. Got it. All right. So about just from what we just started doing now, we got about a little more than half a stack. I'm sure it's not counting some of it what we've already done. Like having to reload like that. Maybe it has, I don't know. Because we pretty much reloaded and went back to working as quickly as we just did. We also had to clear a little bit of the gravel too, so.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Come on, bitch. See, I love that thing. When especially gun mining, when you're just down here and not paying attention. Oh, it's because it's daytime. I was thinking, I was like, man, oh no, it should get night around 10 o'clock. That's 8 o'clock, so I guess not. You got your head down, you're not paying attention. And also for a second I thought it was, you got more ambient light from your headlight, but you got your head down, you're not paying attention. Not sure if you hear that screamer or not. I heard of that bitch, but you didn't warn me. Come on, bitch. Come on. I know. You're gonna drop down. If you walk down there, I'll get you. We still got 4 minutes of coffee left. Damn it. Couldn't tell if she screamed or not. Doesn't look like she did. She's up here beating the shit up, though. Alright. Get some lead this way. Don't want to worry about collapsing shit. Yeah, I don't think you get as much lead in like a one block chunk that you do iron. Which is why I wanted to use this. Oh, I could have got rock busters and got more lead and shit out of it. But, you know what? I'll wait until we need like a bunch of nitrate or something, a bunch of coal. Usually nitrate and coal is what I wait for that shit for. Or wait to use that shit for. Watch out, bud. I'm about to fucking auger you up. What do we got? 3 minutes left. Okay. Stack and a half. Roughly from what we've gotten out of it so far. So yeah, it looks like you don't get quite as much from each block from the lead. There we go. Opening up a little bit. Probably shouldn't do this because I think you get a bonus for actually breaking a block. I'm not sure if it's just XP or you get bonus resources. I think.
Picked up something.
Let's see if she yelled. I don't think she did. She didn't see me. How did she fucking yell? How did she see me from down there? I was completely underneath the fucking ground. Oh, we got Another 20 skill points again. Leveled up. So I guess that helps. Oh, is that the... I think it was a cop zombie I saw over there. Like the blue leg or something. What do we got? A minute left. Reload as we get down here. Oh, that collapse kind of made it so it's a little harder to get up. A little bit of iron doing this too. That lead right here. Minute left. What's crazy though is you come out here and do this, you got a lot of, oh, I got like 3 or 4 stacks of this shit. Or close to, you know, 2 or 3 or whatever. And, oh, it's still, it's a lot, you know, and you go down and you smelt it and it goes all up at once, you don't have any left over. And you're like, oh shit, I need to go out and get more. This is the way my brain works. Even though I have, you know, 20,000 lead in the forge in my mind, I'm like, I still need more, I still need more. I'm out. Because to me, like, and then I get it to cook all the bullets in one shot, and I'm essentially, you know, it'll take a while for it to make, but I'm using all the lead up at once too. So I guess that's why in my head I'm like, oh, it's out. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. I want to break last couple blocks. Alright, that's it. Oh. Is it just you? I think it was. Let's go to over here. We'll get the iron from over here. Go to a spot where we haven't generated the heat yet. Well, we're going to. As you saw, creating the sparks from the lead's just as bad about creating heat as it is with the iron. Fucking bitch. Just quit fucking fishtailing and swerving. Let me get a little sip of my drink so I can calm down. Is that a purse? It was. Is that your purse? Is that what you're looking for? Don't worry, I'll take care of it for you. Maybe a little bit hungry. But we're okay. We'll drink the coffee and we'll eat one of the hobo stews on this. Yeah, the last one. Alright, should be my iron. But to get closer, I don't have to go as far. I feel like maybe it's that way? Nope. I feel like I shouldn't be that far away from my 2 1/4 stacks, looks like. Ooh, thank you for that, bitch. We will definitely take that. Oh, we forgot to put the gas at the horde base. We'll do that here in just a second. Refuel. To our left. I don't know how we missed it. I don't know how we did. We're fucking looking at there it is. Looking at fucking women zombies and their purses on the fucking ground. That's how we missed it. Oh no. Almost I was like, oh, there can't go straight at it because I know the mine starts you know, next to it. You know what? Oh, shit. That's right, we gotta collapse the rest of this shit. This shit got all collapsed. Let's get a bunch of clay. Stone, clay. Let's just get that out of the way. Shitty thing is, this is gonna create a lot of the heat that we don't need to start off with when we're trying to get iron. Okay. We'll save our coffee for when we get our iron. There we go. Just cut that down a little bit. Go. Clay. A bunch of this shit is fucking dirt too. Damn it. Okay. The only thing that sucks, it kind of takes on the look of the shit around it, so it's hard to tell what's what. Okay, I was working over here. Oh, this was part of the collapse, looks like. Okay. Alright, now work our way this way. Use. Got some stone. How much lead? Decent amount. Oh, speaking of, get our stamina. That little extra bonus to the stamina since we ate our hobo stew and we're already kind of full. Give us a little extra to it. Yeah, see what I mean when I should probably get it like lead, nitrate, coal. You know, I don't think you get quite as much out of that as you do iron, so that's where I would use the rock busters and shit too. I don't think we have any iron left back at the base either. We used it almost all of it up, getting hatches and making all that steel and all that shit we needed. Sound like something dropped, like a screamer. Clear some of that out. It's a whole little section of iron right there. Just do a sweep. Nice arcing sweep of resource gathering. You don't have to be so fast with it, so quick twitched and motion sickness fucking generating shit.
My senses have picked up something.
Okay, come on, bitch. Drop down. I hear her. Oh. The way she slid down looked like a slide. Bitch! Golly. I was reloading it. I could have got her before she screamed, but fog's gonna make it harder to see the zombies incoming. Where are they? There they are. There's a couple. Double tap that bitch. Move! Robot! Or drone? Robotic drone? Whatever! I saw robot when I looked at it. There. Okay. Looks like that's it. I'm gonna slide down like that bitch. Whee! Alright, here we go. Enough of that horse shit. Got 5 minutes left of the coffee. A little stone there. You get stone with iron anyway, so. Got that. Break some of that down. Break the walls down! Don't want it to collapse on me. Take some of that. We'll just take some of this gravel out. Reveal the iron underneath it. We need this sand and stone as well, but I think we have plenty of sand from what we converted. Where are you, bitch? Gotcha. Fog lifted. Looks like we got her before she screamed. Okay. Like I said, we got a lot of heat generated from the iron, so we gotta get what we can get and head back. So it looks like we're good for the next horde. We got plenty of SMG ammo, which is kind of what we're using a lot more of. Looks like something dropped right there. Screamer, another screamer, I mean. Looks like we're set up the way we need to be with our electric fence posts and all that being secure. So I like the way where we are. We may go check out next episode, since we may be secure, put a bunch of shit in the forges and let that get smelted while we're gone. We'll probably go see, do if not all, the treasure maps that we got. Move, fucker. Alright, so probably gonna collapse it here in just a second, but let's get what we can get. Here we got 2.5 minutes basically left. Damn it, lost a little iron.
I've got a bad feeling about
I do
this.
too. Bitch, shut up. I think I got her. I think I got her before she screamed. I don't like the fact that I shot her arm, though, first, instead of her head. Good. I think I got it. Back down. Alright. Let's clear some of this section of this out. We're not generating heat, too much heat, just from the auger, not from the sparks from the iron. Probably clear that out a little bit. There we go. I want to make everything the same level, so I'm not, I'm not too far down in one area, and I have to come back up and work on this other side, and it's level or whatever. Just like strip mine the shit. I don't want to go too far down like that, because then I gotta like frame up to get pieces of it on the wall, and just like that. See, I kind of like have to run up the hill to get that part of it. Got 43 seconds. Break this little section right here, and then we're gonna hit some of this nitrate up. Good. Broken. Alright, nitrate. And you need fucking repairs, of course you do. Seats hurt my ass. Just that shit. Okay, 17 seconds to get as much nitrate as we can. Probably should have got some coal, but I think I think we have nitrate. I think coal is the thing we kind of need. But we haven't enough gunpowder for a little while. Probably after the next horde, we need to, since we don't have to work on the horde base, we can go get a bunch of nitrate, a bunch of coal, mine for a day or two straight, like, the 2 or 3 days we worked on the horde base. Oh, it's out, so that's good. Wait, where's our way out? There it is. Oh, screamers. Okay, good. 2:57, 3 o'clock. It's almost perfect. We'll be able to put all our shit up in the forges to have them being smelted as we go out and go get our treasure maps. Oh, you know what we need to do real quick? I will forget, and I'll keep it on me.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
You talking about the wolf that I just ran over? I think so. He's a lone wolf. You don't see too many wolf packs, actually. A lot of lone wolf shit, but you don't see too many packs like the dog hordes. Be nice to see more horde. Full stack of that in there. And we will... It'd be nice to see that more often. You get your lone wolf every now and then. Like your dire wolf, I don't mind that being by itself. Even, well, now I wouldn't be, because I'm, you know, pretty scared with the shit I got. Seeing a whole pack of fucking dire wolves. Getting a bunch of meat and shit. Okay. Drop that. We got a bunch of fucking iron. We're going to do our raw food. Trader is going to be... That's no silver, it looks like. We're going to drop all this shit off so I can see what I got. Drop the rest of this shit off. Okay, like that. Oh, that's what we were going to do. Let me get this going too. Be made so we can have some before the next time we play. Some meat stew going while we get all the shit in the trader or the forges before we leave. Okay, we need a little gunpowder, gas. Take the 10,000 on us. Okay. Then we got... We're gonna need wood. Raw foods. We're gonna take a bunch of this shit. And is it fat? Nope. That's not what we need. It's the rotted flesh. Shit. I don't know if we'll be able to make 60, but we'll see what we can make. We're at 30. So 29. Looks like 35. How about stew? 30. Of course, it needs one more. 30. Cook. $30. Bam. I did 60 and 60 each, so we'll do 30 and 30 for now. We'll have some that for later. Plus, I was thinking that's a lot of food. A lot of hobo stew to go through. There, which is fine. All right, we're gonna put 2 full stacks each of iron because we're gonna make steel. We're gonna put 2 full stacks of lead in there because it should be plenty of clay. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. So it was 3,003. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,577. Shit! That's plenty for now. We even may get some stone going while we're gone. Going while we're gone? Beautiful English. Alright, so we have some iron. We'll have a little bit left over while we cook that. Alright, so we're getting our steel being made. And then we're going to put 2 iron, 2 lead, grab some of the food, go, and we're going to get our treasure maps. I don't think I can use them at the same time. Oh, wait. And we'll get those 4, and then we maybe get those. I don't know if it counts those as the once you use one, if it's the same or not. But if it doesn't, hey, we'll get an extra. And I'm going to mark them just in case you can come back and reload them again. All right, that's going to be it for now. Talk to you guys later. Peace.
This episode brought to you by JavaWhacked.com, the official sponsor of the Can Bean Dip YouTube channel.